Projects of the big and mighty developers delayed by over 4 to 5 years in Gurgaon and Noida in National Capital Region. Buyers running pillar to post. We've been reporting on the plight of home buyers who have committed a large chunk of their life savings to these projects. Why can't the central government and state governments step in to prevent such lapses? That's the question we're asking today.
Angry and disgruntled home buyers protesting against delay in delivery of projects. Protests like these are becoming a common sight in Noida and Gurgaon. The question is, what can the government authorities do to help these hapless buyers?
It's very difficult to say that government's intervention will be always most optimal and judicious in such matters which are not in a defined frame of law.
Fundamentally, as a buyer, your relationship is governed by the agreement to sell or the sale deed that you have with your property developer. So your first recourse will really be under that primary document.
Absence of a real estate regulator leaves the central government with little teeth to step in. But why can the state government, which has the authority to issue licenses to the builders, not step in?
Licenses which are normally given out by the state government, town and country planning department, under whatever name it may be, usually stipulates the terms and conditions for construction of houses or building up of the project. And it should be the job of the licensing authority to periodically monitor and supervise.
If the government was serious about imposing the license agreement, it should either cancel or fine the builder.
Statistics show that builders who have projects delayed by over 5 years are still being allowed to launch new projects and collect money from buyers. Despite having projects like Pleasant in Gurgaon delayed by 68 months, Parsavnath launched 3 projects. Unitech and JP are 2 other companies whose projects are running behind schedule by at least 64 months and have launched 36 and 39 projects respectively. And senior policymakers agree that even without a regulator, punitive measures can be taken against erring developers.
Short of real estate bill, lot of improvements can be done. The municipal authorities can be empowered under various laws to take the call. For example, the Urban Arts Commission can be placed under the local authority. As far as approval is concerned, the building bylaw should be unified completely.
With little clarity and movement on the much-awaited real estate regulator bill, aggrieved home buyers are knocking the doors of consumer courts, high courts and the Competition Commission of India. It's high time for the state government to act and legislate. A simple step like not giving any new permissions or licenses to build until delayed projects are delivered can send out a strong message to the industry. In New Delhi, Oini Tamoja, NDTV.